What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So, quick message that I want to send through for everybody. That spirit just gave me not too long ago is don't let people's fears go into your ears. Don't let people's fears go into your ears. So, like I said, with this shift in the frequency on the earth, it's a lot of us are going through an unknown space because things are going into new spaces. The energy is going to be different, and everybody doesn't embrace change the same. If you're on the spiritual journey, you've gone through change many times, so it's just going to be one of those processes that you just got to move through. But there are going to be a lot of people contacting you and calling you to dump their fears on you. And so, Spirit let me know as a message, don't let people's fears get in your ears. One thing that I think that we don't understand is the effect that information has on our minds and programming our minds, especially when we're on the phones. So when you have a phone and someone calls you on the phone and you are talking with them and they're speaking to you, they're literally transmitting information right into your ears that goes directly to your brain. And so people are going to be afraid. People are going through a lot of fear right now. And, with, the election and just like the fear of the media, like everything with the news, everything's going to like put people into like this frenzy. And they're going to be in a chaotic space that's very, very uncomfortable for most people. And so, if you're on this journey, you're doing your thing, your light is shining. So you're gonna get a lot of people that's calling you, and they're gonna dump their fears on you. They're gonna be afraid, and they're gonna want to talk to somebody about it. And they're gonna be some people that they're your people, and of course, you can just talk back and forth with them, but and encourage them, inspire them. But there are gonna be a lot of people that just want to dump their fears on you just to like gossip and talk about it. And so don't engage in that shit. Do not engage in that shit because the more you listen to it, because here's the thing, if you're on this path, if you're on this journey of elevating yourself and raising your vibration and being more aware of yourself spiritually, you're already doing a lot of work to like reprogram your brain and reconnect with your true self. Now isn't the time to let that extra gunk that people have come into your spirit. Now isn't the time for that shit. So if you are speaking to someone, there's a crow flying around here, which is more confirmation about the shift. But if you are engaging with someone that is in a fearful space, if you want to talk about it, first of all, speak against it. Speak against it because some of it is a reflection of your own fears. If you feeling it too and you're engaging with it, some of it is your own fears, and sometimes you just need to speak against it. Like, no, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna work through this. We're just going through a change so that we can elevate. Instead of, oh, this is gonna happen. The world is gonna end. We're gonna run out of this and blah 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 blah. All this fearful shit, or even in their own personal experiences. They just want to talk about their fears. Dead that shit. Dead that shit. Um, Elevate it as much as you can, but if they continue to uh, want to talk about it or they continue to be in that space, you got to disengage from that shit because um, when you are around people that are in a low vibration for an extended period of time, it doesn't matter how elevated you are, you're going to start to embody that energy. So if you're around someone that's fearful 24/7, they're always talking about something that's making them afraid or that's in a low vibrational state, you're gonna start to embody that. And I've experienced that in my life where I had no drama or no, you know, challenging experiences in my life. Things were great. But then I started hanging around people that were like drama filled. They always had some shit going on. They always um, they're always just like in a space where they're a victim, you know. And I started to notice that I started going through the same shit that they was talking to me about. Because if you're spiritually inclined, there's a part of you that's empathic. So you're gonna receive, you're gonna take on people's energy sometimes. And if you're not grounded enough in yourself, that'll affect you. And what I mean is, and why I'm saying all of this is because this shift that we're going through, we're in a little bit of a vulnerable space. When you're going through a change and a shift, when you're in one space, then you have a middle point before you get to the new phase, the new space. We're kind of in that middle point, so you're a little bit in a vulnerable space. So you really gotta like guard your energy and guard your aura right now. Boundaries, boundaries are super super important right now. So just be. I don't want to make this a super long video. It's very straight to the point. Don't let people's fears go in your ears. As soon as you hear something that sounds like fear or low vibration, you need to either remove yourself from it or you need to speak against it. So I want to pull a card. I just feel called to pull an oracle card because it's just a lot going on right now, y'all. It's not a bad thing. It's just change. Like it's just time to change. It's time for the world to change. It's time for people, for us collectively to change. And like I said in the previous video, the world's already there. So we just got to catch up with the world. Um, Okay, so the card Thunder and Lightning came up. Power, exactly. Using your power. I love the definitions in this book, so I want to read it. I'm going to read Thunder and Lightning because it's this these cards are always on point. You have so many strengths, yet you allow people to take away your power, nigga. Like, yo, I can't make this shit up. Okay. You have so many strengths, yet you allow people to take away your power. When your words are discounted or your actions mocked, your light fades. You may tell yourself it doesn't matter as long as you know the real truth. But the danger comes when you start to believe other people's dismissive attitudes towards you. Now is the time to take a stand and assert your authority so that you can grow fully into your power and shine your light. Otherwise, you deny not only yourself but others who could benefit from your gifts. Draw inspiration from the electrical charge of lightning. Learn the authority of thunder and stand bold. Never give your power away. I can't make this up. Like I literally was just talking about that. This card is like right in alignment. That's probably why I felt called to pull a card because that was so in alignment. Thunder and lightning. Do not give your power away. You've done so much work on yourself to raise your vibration, to heal yourself, to therapize yourself, to like get evolve yourself and ascend yourself. Don't let years and years of work be thrown down the drain because someone wants to come and dump all of their shit on you. You've worked years to scrub your body, scrub your aura, scrub your energy to get yourself clean. And then when dirty people come around, they just like, oh, give me a hug. I miss you. And they rubbing all their dirt and shit on you. No, no. Disengage. Close them ears up and remove yourself. I'm not gonna make this a long video. That was straight to the point. Keep other people's fears out of your ears. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.